Hey, this is Nate from Broki.com, and I'm here with Bao Quach. How you doing, Bao?
Good, doing fine.
Now, you have a fight coming up this Sunday. I'm respecting the cage. I'm going to be fighting Aaron Miller. How's your training for the fight been going?
It's going good. I was training for a fight for August 28th and it fell through, so I've been in good shape for a while, and I was actually overtrained like 2 weeks ago, but I feel good now. Everything's coming together.
So when you feel overtrained, what do you do? Do you step back on your training, or do you kind of just keep on going through it?
Well, I didn't know I was overtrained, but I was doing pretty bad in sparring. Everyone in the gym was kicking my butt, and I didn't know what was wrong, and then I was kind of worried, but then I stayed out for like four or 5 days, and then now I'm good, so I feel good, and everything, my speed's back, and I feel strong. I feel good. I'm ready to fight.
Now, your opponent, Aaron Miller, he pretty good wrestling. That's kind of like what you do. You like to take guys down, stay on top, use some ground and pound. You're good at jiu-jitsu. You have good hands, heavy hands. What's going to be your game plan going into the fight?
My game plan going into the fight is not let him use his wrestling on me too much. I'm going to defend whatever he comes at me with. I'm expecting him to try to take me down, so I'm going to defend his takedowns. I'm going to try to swing punches on him and lay him out.
Now, if he gets you on your back, are you worried that you're not going to be able to, and that he's going to give you any trouble, you're not going to be able to like use your jiu-jitsu game or anything?
No, I'm not worried about him taking me. If he takes me down, I can still fight from the ground. I have a good guard, I think, and I have good enough jiu-jitsu to where I can either get back to my feet or I could possibly submit him. So I don't feel like I'm in danger. I feel I'm pretty solid everywhere. Like I'm on the ground, standing. I feel solid everywhere.
Now, you've won 9 out of your last 10 fights. The last time we spoke, your only loss has been to LC Davis. It was a unanimous decision loss, and you said that conditioning was the factor on that fight because you took it on short notice. How's your conditioning for this fight?
My conditioning for this fight is really, really good, and I think I'm gonna be able to go like 100% all 3 rounds. So it's bad for Aaron Miller.
Now, Aaron Miller actually fought a training partner of yours a couple of like about a month and a half ago, Brian Abram. Fight ended in a no contest, but now you guys used the game plan for Brian. Are you guys using the same game plan for yourself as you guys used for him?
I think I'm a different fighter than Abram and my other friend Martin. I have a different style than them, and my style, I think I could take my fights anywhere I want to go. So if he takes me down, I think I can fight from there. If he wants to keep it standing, I can fight from there. And I'm good in the clinch, and I know he likes to clinch up a lot. I think I'll be able to deal with him wherever he takes the fight.
Now, you've been in the fight game for quite some time now. When you train for a fight, I mean, is it more about just sharpening your skills, or are you actually adding new tools to your bag?
I just sharpen my skills. I pick up whatever I pick up along the way with whatever Jiva or Colin shows me. They're always coming up with some new techniques, and I add them to my arsenal. But sometimes I forget to use my old stuff, and then sometimes I want to get my butt kicked, and then I start bringing back the old stuff and just come all back together again. And I just add a whole new dimension.
Can you give us a prediction for your fight?
I don't know what I'll win by, but hopefully I can knock him out. That's what I would like.
Now, aside from this fight, you already have a fight scheduled in November. You're going to be fighting a call to arms against Georgi Karakhanyan. When you got a fight going on and you already got another one scheduled, is it hard to just stay focused on your one fight that's coming up?
I just stay focused on my one fight. I just stay focused on Aaron Miller. I'm not looking past him. So I got to deal with this fight first, and then after that, it's Georgi. I don't underestimate Aaron Miller at all, and I think he's a tough fighter, and I'm taking him seriously, and I trained real hard for this fight, so I'm ready to take him on, and then afterwards I'll worry about Georgi.
Well, what else is going on for you besides, just the fight game? You're known to be, in the gym all the time. How do you manage everything else, that's going on for you?
I have a pretty easy life. I still live with my parents, so it's kind of easy for me. I don't have all the bills to pay and stuff, so it helps me with my fighting and stuff. And not everyone's that lucky, so I'm pretty lucky with what I got.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Bao Quach. Make sure to check them out at Respecting the Cage against Aaron Miller. Anything else you want to say to your fans before we take off?
I want to thank all my fans, thank all my coaches, everyone from my Team Oyama, and hope you guys come watch me fight.
The fight's at the Sports Arena in Pico Rivera, Sunday, September 20th. And make sure to check out Bao Quach. It's Nate from Broki.com. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool, man.